Hey, what's up guys? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids. We're looking at another shipment from Nomadik. This is the Cozy Camper. And this was actually the quarterly box. I've had it for a while. I've actually reviewed another box before this one, even though this one came before that one. But I wanted to show you the gear in here because, again, Nomadik, I think, is doing a good job with what they're shipping out to us. So we do have trunk straps and a Grand Trunk Tech hammock. These two I'm going to set up, so stay tuned to the end of the video so you can see what that actually looks like. These are great because it gives you a great way, an easy way to set up your hammock, and they've got lots of different attachment points. And a hammock is a great way to relax, hang out, sleep out in the outdoors. So those will be at the end of the video, so stay tuned to the end for that. All right, here's another product in this quarters box. It's the Climate Drift camping pillow. So that's what it looks like, all cinched down. Let me take the hook and loop off, and you can see that it opens up to this pillow, and you can hear that material, right? So that's kind of like sort of what the outside of a tent is made of. Travels nice and safe like this, and then when you want to sleep, watch this. You can turn it inside out. Let's see if I can do it on camera here. Yeah, so watch this. So this part expands out, and now you have a nice soft surface to sleep on. So I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind sleeping on that, but this is definitely much better, and it's pretty firm. Sometimes you get these pillows, they're made out of down, they're lightweight. You sit out and your face is like you might as well sleep on a t-shirt, right? But that's actually they do a nice job with that. Just to show you real quick, you roll this up and then fold that over, and now you're not bumping into that. That's what it looks like. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And it's pretty compact. I mean, it does expand a little bit when you unroll it, but it's a pretty compact little thing. And I can just tell you the thickness of that is good. I'm pretty particular. I like a pretty solid pillow. I don't like a down pillow that much. So that's a great product for me. So this combined with your sleeping system in the hammock, that's gonna be a win. Next up, from Waterbury, Vermont, we have Ursa Major. And this is the Effortless Essentials Clean Skincare. And then it's called the Discovery Kit. So in here you've got some pouches and some other things. So you got a face wash, you have a Golden Hour, which is incredibly nourishing yet fast absorbing face cream, and face wipes. So there's your face wash. There's 3 face wipes. And then what is this right here? Apply a dime-sized dab to clean, dry skin. Recovery cream, sea buckhorn and calendula. All right, so let me shoot straight with you. That feels like something that I could use, but honestly, I'm unlikely to use camping. So I want to be straight with you guys as my, my viewers. That probably, I don't know what the value for that was in the pack, but I'm like, meh on that one, right? Like, I just need some basic biodegradable soap, wash my hands, wash my face. Now, somebody may be like, I need that because I've got skin issues, whatever. Then good on you. You got a resource. For me, that's very particular, but not for me. So if I was at a camping store, I'd walk right by that. I wouldn't be interested in that product. That's the nature of, when someone else puts products in your monthly subscription for you, or your quarterly subscription. There'll be some you like, some you don't. That, not a win for me. All right, next up here we have this, and I think it's from Empowered, and I've seen these before. So this is it's an inflatable power source and lantern, USB to USB. That's for charging it. And then you got a handle here, and then you got the inflatable section here. It kind of sticks together, but I don't know if you can see that, but opens it up. You do have a little solar panel on the top. You're gonna click these 2 things together to make kind of a handle, so you can hang it or you can carry it. And then you've got the power switch there. So kind of built into this top section is your power. Click it on. Let's see, you can see the light now. Brighter, brighter. There's flashing, yep. And then again, and it's gonna go off. So I just checked, there's no instructions here, but if I remember correctly, you can charge things out of that. So plug your USB into that, and then you can, charge your iPhone or something. But then also, I think you can charge this up, not just with the solar power, but, plug it into a wall, charge this up so it's ready to go. Cool thing about this is that you get a lantern out of it, and it's very compact. When you deflate the whole thing, it's going to be quite small here. Just accidentally turn it on. So you got a couple different settings, which is pretty slick. There is a handle on the bottom as well, so handles on both sides. I will tell you, as far as the solar thing, the solar panel, I wouldn't bank on that, no pun intended, but I think small solar panels like this are a nice addition, but it takes a lot of sunlight and quite a bit of time to charge something up using a solar bank if you want it fully charged. It can charge a little to work for a while, but you might have to leave that out the entire day in the sun to be able to use it at night. So maybe you could do it that way, but in general, I plan on charging items, and then the solar thing is a backup. It's not the primary way to charge it. So I'm gonna use this tonight. I'm gonna set up the hammock system, and then we'll get a shot with this kind of lighting up the area as well. So that's your next item. Another item you're getting here, camping with Sasquatch. So this is a game on the back. I'll just give you a quick summary. It says play cards to complete sets. Sets equal points. Points equal sweet, sweet victory. Sets can either be 3 of the same card or 3 different cards of that color, but watch out for the wild Sasquatch. So just a card game to play out in the woods. I think I'm gonna try to play this with my family tonight, actually. So I don't think this is gonna be an extremely high cost item within this quarter shipment, but definitely a cool little thing. That's the type of thing I would pick that up. I don't think I'd pick up the skincare, but this might be something I would pick up if I was at an outdoor store doing some shopping. Next thing I'm going to do is set up the hammock, and then after that, we're going to go out at night and get some footage of that lantern around the hammock area to see what it looks like. All right, I'm out here in my side yard walking around. You'll probably hear my dog in the background. Got the straps here, 1 and 2. Hammock set up. I got my pillow in the hammock. There's the dog. So hi, Bailey. There's the pillow. And then we'll come out here later this evening to give it a shot and see what the lamp looks like. I did put that little lantern in the sun to see if it'll charge up. We'll see how that goes. But this is a nice hammock setup. Lightweight, easy to transport, and yeah, cool. So, unfortunately, these trees are a little bit closer than I would want them to be, but still, nice setup. Just lounging, just relaxing here. And like I said, we'll give a while till the sun goes down, and then we'll bring the lantern out here, maybe hanging on one of the little branches I can see, and see if this will light up the area. See what that's like from this cozy camper box from our friends over at Team Nomadik. All right, so you can see the lantern right there. Here's my hammock setup, and I'm gonna turn this guy on now. See if I can, here's the button up top. So I'll zoom out a little bit. There's the lantern. You probably can't see a whole lot. I can see okay here. Let me crank this up here. So that's at 3. Now you can see a little bit more of the hammock. Let me unclip this actually from the branch that I put it on. And then you could see how you could use this thing. Now, if you hung it up high, you could certainly have this over the lantern or over the hammock and giving yourself some decent light just to kind of hang out. And then when it's time to go to bed, turn it off and call it a day. All right, guys, I'm wrapping up here talking about this box from my friends over at Team Nomadik, as I like to call them. It's a rainy day, so that's why I'm inside instead of outside. But I will tell you that this quarterly box I would call a good box. I don't think it's an amazing box. I think it's a good box. I would say overall, what I've gotten so far from Nomadik in their subscription boxes has been really good to great. I really have liked what they've done so far. These guys are built more towards backpacking, hiking, doing things in the outdoors, less bushcrafting, survival, tactical stuff. So it's really a different world in a lot of ways than BattleBox. Though BattleBox does kind of delve into the camping world, they are more in that bushcraft survival type of side of things. But it's been a win so far. I'm going to give 1 more month. I just got an update that the next Nomadik shipment is coming to me. I'm going to give 1 more month before I make a total conclusion on Nomadik and their monthly subscription boxes and their quarterly boxes. But let's hear from you. What do you think about Nomadik? I'll put links down below if you want to go over to their website and check out their different offerings they have for monthly versus quarterly. Let's hear your thoughts. If you've seen other Nomadik videos that I've put out, what do you think about the gear? What do you think about the gear in this month's box? Let's get the conversation started in the comment section now. All right, guys, thanks as always for checking out the videos here on YouTube. Please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids if you haven't done so already. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us out on Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero as well. More videos coming soon. Take care.